We have just got back from Positano last night, so it's the 2nd of January today. So yesterday, the 1st of January, we decided to drive back here, and we got back obviously in the late afternoon. Obviously being the 1st of January in Italy, everything's closed, so we couldn't stop and buy any food. So this morning, which happened to be Friday, I've gone over to the local market and I've bought a bag full of fruit and vegetables, and then I went to the supermarket and I bought some other stuff. And I thought I would go with you what I can buy at the market for €30. So everything, except for that, everything in this bag, the total was €30. So I'm just going to go through it with you. And this is from the fruit and vegetable stand at the market. So I've got some broccoli, and I'll just lay it all out on the table and then I'll figure out where I'm going to put it. 2 big eggplants. 1, 2, 3, 4 leeks, a bunch of onions tropea. These are the really nice cipolla rosso di Tropea, so they're like sweet onions from Tropea, which is down in South Italy. And this is a bag full of vine tomatoes. So I've got a kilo of tomatoes there. I've got 6 kiwi fruits, and I can start to put fruit in my bowl now. So there's 4 in there. Then I've got now, because it's been raining outside, all the bags are disintegrating, so they're all falling into pieces. So I've got 6 big crunchy apples. Hopefully they're crunchy apples. I hate it when you get floury apples, so I'm really hoping these are nice and crunchy. Do you know what? I'm just going to take them out of the bag because that is just soggy and wet. Go in the fire. And then again, another soggy wet bag. I've got 8 oranges, and these are, they always ask you eating oranges or juicing oranges. So these are eating oranges. 8 of those, a bunch of bananas which need to ripen, and a bag full of potatoes, and these are lovely big potatoes with the mud still on them. So all of that was €30. I think that's not bad for €30, is it? So that's what I got from the market. I've got a few more things, hang on. I think I've left a bag in the car. I have, it's not here. Let's go back and get it. Carlo is not here at the moment. He's gone out with Giovanni, our neighbour, who owns all of that land there and that caravan there. And they've gone to look at a digger. It's lunch, that is. They've gone to about a village about half-hour away to look at a digger. Carlo still desperately wants to buy one, and he's taken Giovanni with him so they can decide together. Got a feeling some of this is going to have to be kept outside because I'm not going to have enough room for it. Right, before I show you that, let's just put some of it away. Right. I don't keep my money in my fruit bowl generally. It's just there now. So this is the fruit bowl. I love this fruit bowl. So Fabrizio, our friend, bought me this as a birthday present 2 years ago when he came to stay. He was here for quite a long time, for about 2 weeks I think, and this was his thank you present. There we go. Where are the apples? Oh, they're there. Okay, let's put that over there. Now, the other thing I bought at the market was, and I didn't film anything, I was like with the mindset to shop and buy food, so I didn't think about filming. So there's a stall that does ready cooked meats. So I've just got 2 things. I've got half a little chicken here, ready cooked, and just put it out the bag and show you, and a rack of ribs. Ta-da! So that will probably be lunch, one of them, or maybe dinner. Right. Then I went to the supermarket No, do you want to see everything I bought at the supermarket? I spent much more money there and I got much less stuff. So that was 30, all of that was €30 in one bag. And at the supermarket, this much stuff cost me €88. So, loaf of French bread, a baguette, a few more vegetables and things that I couldn't get in the market. So I got some piadina, because Carlo likes that when we can't be bothered to cook. One naughty thing I got, even though it's the 2nd of January and we're supposed to be recessing and eating properly, but I've got one naughty thing. So I thought if I cut all the yummy things out immediately, I'll never manage. So I've got a big box of profiteroles, and these ones from the supermarket, this is, what supermarket is it? Panorama supermarket. We really like them, they're really nice, especially the sauce that they come in, really, really nice. But we only have like one a day, so it lasts for like 4 days. I got some chicken, I got some cereals for Harlow, blueberries. Blueberries used to be really, really hard to find in Italy, and just over the last, I'd say, over the last 10 years, they've started to be more available now. I got some brie because we don't have any cheese here, some Parmesan cheese. I got 2 types of pasta. I got tortellini and something that looks like squash tortellini. I got some tinned tuna, and I got a big, big jar of honey because Carlo likes honey in his tea. Gets through quite a lot. And some oat milk. I bought 10 eggs. I always buy my eggs in packets of 10. I miss having chickens. Some bean sprouts, which you never find bean sprouts down south. You can actually get them tinned, but they're just not the same. They're not crunchy. So I've got fresh bean sprouts here. So I might do a pad thai, because I've got one of those little pad thai kits that I brought over from England. So I might actually do a pad thai. Could do that for lunch actually now. Maybe I'll do that. I've got 2 Hass avocados, and one of them I'm going to put in the fridge so it lasts a bit longer, because that one's ready. So that one can stay out, and that one can go in the fridge. I got some onions. I'm going to start growing onions. I don't like buying onions. And I got, and this is another thing that you don't see very often here, but I love. And these are going to be my snacky things. So I'll put them in a bowl. A bag full of lychees. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Some English breakfast tea for Carlo, because he suddenly started drinking English tea. I get the total 2% Greek yogurt, which I have in the morning at the moment for breakfast. So I change all the time my breakfast. So at the moment I'm having like a deconstructed smoothie, which sounds ridiculous. So it's basically some Greek yogurt, half banana, some chia seeds, a little bit of muesli sprinkled on top, a drizzle of honey, and a drizzle of peanut butter or almond butter, whatever I can get. So that will go towards my breakfast. Some toothpaste. Some bacon. I've never tried this bacon from the supermarket before, but it says it's smoked bacon, so I'm interested to try that. And some prosciutto to go in Carlo's piadina. And then I've been loving these lately. So this is a mix of like split peas and lentils and pulses, and it's really nice to cook up into a soup. Oh, I meant to buy celery and I didn't. Oh well, I can get that tomorrow else. And then I also got some flour. I actually got 2 different ones to try, but when I was at the cash desk, one of them had a hole in it and the flour was coming out everywhere, so I told her to take it away. So this is bread flour, and I did make a loaf of bread just before we left, and it worked really, really well. So I'm gonna try and make another loaf of bread. And that's why I haven't bought any bread apart from just this, and this will only last today. By tomorrow this will be rock hard, and you could probably kill somebody with it if you wanted to. Anyway, that's what I bought, and that is my weekly shop. I hope that was interesting.
Hello, I'm back.
Allora, how did it go?
Good. L'escavatore era vecchio, ma funziona bene. Però non sanno se funziona con la trincia per tagliare, sai, le cose, perché non l'hanno mai usato, quindi
Okay, so what does that mean?
Sì, no, vuole dire che io volevo avere la sicurezza che funzionava con una trincia per tagliare l'erba, no?
Okay, so how do you find out? Come trovi questa informazione?
Dovremmo prendere una trincia e montarla e vedere se funziona.
Ah, can you not just ask somebody?
Sì, possiamo chiedere a qualcuno. È vecchia ma funziona bene, È lento.
Did you
però.
have a go?
Sì. No, non
No?
sono andato sopra,
Ok.
no. Lui me l'ha chiesto di andare, ma io ero tutto bagnato a terra. Ha fatto tutto un grande discorso, però, ma dove lo devi usare, se vai in discesa è un po' pericoloso, poi scivola. Sai, mi ha tolto un po' di
Okay,
sicurezza, no?
so what do you think you're going to do?
Non lo so, devo vedere, non è l'unico che voglio vedere se ne trovo qualcun altro e mettere in comparazione, sai?
Okay. Alright,
Sì,
okay.
sì.
Are you happy with pad thai for lunch?
Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. Infatti sto anche pensando se...
Or do we need to take these two for a walk first?
come vuoi. Sto anche pensando di invitare Giovanni?
Allora, se inviti Giovanni non posso fare il pad thai.
Ah, ok. Perché lui non...
Perché per due è un pacco, è una
Ah,
cosa per
no,
due.
non lo invitiamo.